The snake that strikes at the shell of a tortoise will only damage its teeth. You can't stop me!
Yes.
Your Majesty, I'd like to tell you something. I hope you don't mind.
What is it?
Some bad boys are going to attempt to murder the prince.
Which prince?
Prince Emeka.
Naila, is this one of your visions or a joke?
No, Your Majesty. It's not a joke.
Hey, Kachi. Hey. Man, what's up? What's up? Man, I think this is the best place to carry out this operation, you understand? Eh, Kachi, you know what you have to do now? You have to move into the palace as to inform us when he leaves. Aye? You know what to do? Sure. Stay out of sight, okay? Sure. One love. Move on, move on. Uzo, this is the plan, if he show up, you understand? We will greet him. You understand? Definitely. He must slow down to greet us. Then we strike one hand.
See, guy, I've always insisted that shooting this guy is the best option for us.
We are not shooting anybody. We are going to take him as quietly as possible. Then we can only shoot if necessary, aye? One love, forget it, man. Forget it, forget it. Come on.
Emmy, where are you going to?
Well, of course.
Baby, can't you just skip work just for today?
Well, why would I want to skip work?
Actually, I want you around the house. I want my baby to be with me. Must you go to work?
Mother, if there's nothing important to keep me at home, I will see you when I come back.
What? Emmy,
I will call you, babe. I'll see you. Take care. I love you.
I really thank God that I can now see a visible change in you, my son. God has made it for us.
Papa, God knows we've suffered enough. God knows we've suffered enough in this town, in this country. Yes. Papa, and he decided to bless us abundantly. Exactly. On his own, bless me, you, everybody, mama, through me.
That is true, my son. That is truth. In fact, I am now a happy man.
Papa, you should be proud.
Yes.
Papa, look at me now. See me now. Our days of sufferness, poverty, lack, Papa, is over. Papa, your son is rich. Papa, look at me now. Papa, make merry. Eat money. Eat money. Please, no, you have to get yourself. No, Papa, you know what it is?
Yes,
you know what it is? I'm rich now. I just want him. Yeah. Papa, tap it here. We call it cheers. Correct. Papa, stop knuckle.
Which one?
Knuckle. Papa, this is not Nzenoza, man. Come on. Papa, this is knuckle. Correct. Papa, it's too much, man. Papa, make merry. Your son is rich. Wait. I'm forgetting something. Let me check.
What's that?
Papa, this is called body feet, man. Body feet.
So I can...
You know, I'll take it. Put it on, man.
My son.
I'm rich.
You are?
I'm rich. I'm money. I'm rich.
Come,
let me tell you.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
I'm coming.
I'm proud of you, my son.
Give me this. Your own is right. Give me 5 minutes, okay?
Is that right?
Papa. What is it? Papa, snake! Why? What is it? Sorry. Bella! Hey! Bella!
Sorry, my son. Sorry.
Snake!
No. Please give me.
Papa, it's on my chest.
I am finished!
Can't be your
Somebody help! Somebody He's beating my stomach!
Papa, it's on my chest.
Damn! I have been
It's so painful.
Sorry, my son. Nothing will happen to you.
This is a bubble snake.
Damn.
What kind of snake is that? Is it a bubble, man?
Sorry.
Shit. Oh, damn.
Nothing will happen to you.
Papa, it's painful.
Sorry, my dear.
Wait.
Sorry, my son. Take it easy.
Oh, God. This is painful.
Nine, I'll call you as soon as you get to the hospital.
Take good care of him.
I will.
Why are they keeping us waiting? I am totally lost. I'm confused. I don't think I can wait any longer. I have to go to his shrine. This is... I must get to his shrine.
Okay, Your Majesty.
Because I don't understand what the hell is going on. I'll give him a bit more time. I'll give him a bit more time. Because he said he was coming this morning. Why us? Why?
It's been long Kachi called to tell us he has left the palace. I mean, I wonder what's holding him.
Yeah, I've told you. Would have just gone to the palace and shooting them point blank. All this time wasting me, I don't understand though.
Uzo, I've warned you severally and I've told you this. We are not going to shoot anybody. I mean, that gun is for emergency. Mama, why you even like to keep person in any answer? Now free yourself. Wait. My guy, that's him. He's cruising. Hey! I can't stop!
You'll be fine. Dude, we'll have finished this guy in the palace. Go.
Babe, I have put in so much in my relationship with Emeka. And I am not ready to take it kindly to anyone who wants to deny me my God-given rights.
Which is?
To become Emeka's wife and the future queen of Ifite.
Wait, are you not trying to tell me that you're ready to bring out your entire arsenal and wage World War III against Malcolm?
My dear, don't even bother about what I'm going to do. Just be rest assured that your friend, I, Sophia, I am ready to fight. No one, not even Malcolm, will stand on my way. This is a relationship I have put my life, my soul, my love, my body, every part of me into. No, I must fight. For this one, me I go fight. Hey. I don't even want to think it.
I'm Gololo. Ogugo kwite akuro. Ha! Onye nwe nwa da ezili ozi nwa. Ha! Ị na-ede nwunye ke. Asụ aye. Igwe idekwe.
What did the gods say?
The snakes you see are not from Ezu.
Then where are they from? And why are they tormenting me and my family?
I don't have any other thing to tell you, Your Majesty. I am only a messenger.
My dear, I don't know why I am doing this, but deep down inside me, I know I should appreciate everything you have been doing, especially to me and the entire royal family in general.
Your Majesty, I don't understand. I mean, I really have done nothing.
Laila, thank you very much. You have been such a nice girl.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Majesty. I'm so honored. Thank you. I don't know how to thank you for everything you've done for me too.
You are a very good girl, and I wish you to continue to be good.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Chibo! 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 Chibo!
Chilo,
please! Chilo! My son is alive! My son is alive! Your Majesty, I came to see how people are doing now.
That is very good of you, my dear. Please, have your seat, my dear.
Thank you.
Your Majesty. Thank you. Drop it on the table.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Emmy, what is the matter?
Chibo is dead.
Baby, who is Chibo?
My childhood friend. Can you imagine? He just came back from the city only yesterday to be bitten by a snake to death. We can't even find the snake.
I'm so sorry.
Mother, you told me earlier today that I shouldn't go out. I did. And I was almost killed. Is there something I should know?
Emeka, Naila warned that you will be attacked when you go out today. You have never heeded to any of her warnings. That is why I couldn't tell you that the warning came from her.
Thanks.
You see, what I don't understand is that Ezezu had nothing to tell me. What I find more disturbing is the fact that he did not come to the palace to see me. He waited for me to come to the shrine.
That is strange. I must agree with you. But if he says that Ezu has nothing else to tell you, then you have to take it like that. By the way, is it python or cobra that you see?
I've always seen cobra, just like everyone else in the palace.
We all know that Ezu doesn't use cobras to send messages or even to attack those that have incurred his wrath. So if this is a spiritual attack, I don't think it's from Ezu.
You know, I don't know what to think anymore. I don't.
I need to know who wanted to attack me early this morning.
I do not understand what you're talking about, my prince.
You told my mother I would be attacked. She asked me not to go out. I want to know where the attack is coming from.
I don't know where the attack came from. That was all I saw in my dream.
I am the one being shot here. I need to know. You are the one who can see. You should have an idea. Listen, tell me something, okay? I want to know.
You're hurting me, my prince. Really, I honestly do not know where the attack came from. It could have come from anybody. A political opponent, a spirited girl, a colleague. Really, I do not know where it came from, my prince.
Wait a minute. What are you doing on my bed?
Nothing serious. I was just playing with my thoughts.
Oh, playing with your thought. And what could that be?
Sir, I was just imagining how it would be sharing the bed with you.
Are you sure Chisom does not know anything about the attack on me today?
I do not know, my prince. I told you everything I know. I beg to be excused, my prince.
Sophia.
Of course. What I have always seen is cobra and not python.
Something is wrong somewhere. And I am not going to rest until I find out exactly what it is.
Our enemies may be somewhere working.
Whatever it is, I must find out. Good night, my dear.
Good night, you. Sleep well. Thank you.
What's wrong? I came in as soon as I could.
I went to the palace and I stumbled on the fact that Emeka and his mom is trying to kick me out of his life so he could marry one of those lousy palace mates. God, I am so humiliated. I have never been this humiliated all my life.
Wait. What? Which of the palace mates?
Naila, whatever. I don't want to know. All I want to do, I just want to hold her and squeeze her. That's all I want to do. I just...
God, what's that supposed to mean?
After all these years, they just want to take what rightfully belongs to me and give to that lousy palace maid. After all these years. This is my right. I will fight. Even if it's going to take the last drop of my blood, I will fight.
Naila, I hope you do not have the slightest intention of skimming your way into the prince's house.
Is that what this is about? I have nothing to do with the prince.
You've always known my intentions. And I've been trying so hard to rationalize that.
I have nothing to do with Prince Emeka.
Whatever.
I must thank you for bringing my car back to life. It's just like a brand new car now.
Idiga, it is nothing to worry about. Compared to what you stand to gain, since you've chosen to join forces with us. You see, this symbiotic relationship of ours have given me the singular majority amongst the kingmakers of Ifite.
You are right, my good friend. You are right. Good. You are right.
Tomorrow is a general meeting. A day we have all been waiting for. I shall move a motion that the kingship of Ifite be changed from hereditary to rotation, which will be in line with modern democracy, so that we can move this town forward.
Honestly, I still reason with you, but I must acknowledge that it won't be easy.
Money answers all problems. And I have budgeted enough of it for this project. So there's nothing to be afraid of. I, Malcolm, will make history tomorrow. Drink. Drink. I'll wait for tomorrow. Good blend of brandy. Yeah.
Ugoma.
I don't know where.
I think you should go and remind the queen of the money that she promised you.
So that we don't lose out from that end.
I thought I should wait for her to send for me now.
Mbano. Ugom. Mbano. You see, it is the person that wants something that stretches her hand further. Ugoma. As I am talking to you now, Ichie Dikeh has openly declared for Malcolm's camp. And you know how overbearing he can be. You know Ichie Dikeh now.
I know you know.
You know. Oh. You see, I have to make myself more open in Malcolm's camp so that I will tell them that I have positioned myself to become the next Ono of Ifite when Malcolm takes over.
My super husband. I'm going to win. This is why I love you. In that case, I think I should pay a visit today.
Very soon, Ugo, the children will start coming back to demand for their school fees. And you know how heavy their financial demands are on us. It is a game of Trobom. Go immediately.
You're right, my husband. I must get the money so that nothing stands in your way. I don't know where. Do you think I don't want to be a wife too? Oh no.
You will be the wife of Bono of Ivite. Go. And this guy is not taking. You will be the queen of Ifite.
Are you planning on becoming the king?
Ugoma. Anything is possible once we use Malcolm's money and connection to make the kingship of Ifite rotational. Anything is possible. Remember? Trobom.
It's about the money you intend to give to Ichiamu's wife.
What about it?
Your Majesty, if you lend her that money, she will not return it.
How do you know and how sure are you?
I can't explain it, Your Majesty. But I've learned not to disobey such feelings when they come.
She is a maid in the palace, possessed by a deity. She is a maid in the palace, possessed by a strange spirit. She is a maid in the palace, possessed by a deity. She is a maid in the palace.
Come on, give me a hand.
Babe, what's going on?
Nothing is going on.
Nothing is going on. Are you still interested in our relationship, or you want to end the rest of your life with that palace maid?
This is preposterous. How can you even imagine a thing like that?
I didn't imagine it. I saw it.
Sophia, I am not interested in any other woman. Baby, listen. All I want is you. I love you. Okay, and I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
That's easier said than done. The last time I checked, I still have my index finger without a ring.
Listen, babe. Listen. I need some time to sort out some small problem. Okay, just some small problem, okay, and everything will be alright. Come on, give me that smile. That pretty smile, come on. Come on, okay, come on, man. I've got something to show you.
If you really love me, you need to show me.
Listen, babe, whatever you think is, so let's talk about it in my room. So, gentlemen, contained in those envelopes in your hands is a sum of 50,000 naira each. It is for your transport. But I insist that we all gather here again before we proceed to the meeting. That way we'll get to know who and who is on our side. Agreed. You are 9 in the council. But here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 9 gives us simple majority. So it doesn't matter who moves the motion for the changing of the kingship from hereditary to rotation. What is important as far as I am concerned, Malcolm is concerned, is that if we succeed in this ambition, then by the evening, each and every one of you here will be 150,000 naira richer. So, what I want you to do is, you do your parts, and I'll play mine. You meet up your part of the bargain, I'll meet up my part of the bargain. And that's it. So, can we drink to it? Yes. You see?
Majesty, not a pin was left out of place after I had finished working in your room.
I left my room in a perfect condition, only to come back and find out that it was in a mess. There were things on it. One of you had definitely played a prank on me, a costly prank at that. And if you don't want to see my anger and the darker side of me, you better start talking.
Your Highness, I didn't do anything, no. I didn't do anything.
Your Highness, I was never in your room today. I didn't go there, Your Highness.
My prince. I swear to God it wasn't me. I swear to God.
Whose want is this?
I didn't do it, my prince. I swear. Yes. The pant is mine. But I couldn't have left it in your bedroom. When I left your room, everything was in place. I couldn't have taken this into your bedroom myself. I didn't do it.
I have 3 reasons why I should be angry at you. First, you were the one that cleaned my room. Secondly, this is your garden pant. What was your pants doing on my bed? Thirdly, you know everything. You see everything. So you should be able to tell me this!
No. I know nothing about this. I couldn't have put this in your bedroom. When I cleaned your room, everything was in place. I didn't touch anything. I beg for your mercy, my prince. I'm innocent. I know nothing about this. I couldn't have put this there.
There is an enemy in disguise that we need to know, that causes all these problems. We really need to know. An unknown enemy in the house.
Your Majesty, may you live long. Oh, Governor, yes, Your Majesty. How are you? I'm fine. You are welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty. So, how is your family? Everybody's fine, though. I just thought I should come and see you. You're welcome, my dear. Thank you, Your Majesty. Still have a seat. Thank you. So, what can I offer you? Hey, Your Majesty. I don't think I'm in the mood to take anything. I just came for something that is very important to me and my family. This is serious then. Now tell me, my sister, what is the problem? You know, Your Majesty, for some time now I've not been doing anything. And you promised to give me 500,000 naira so that I can start something. Your Majesty, this is why I've come to know if you have been able to raise this money for me.
Actually, I intended giving you the money this week. But since you are going to be the wife to the Ono under King Malcolm, shut up! Don't you ever dare interrupt me again. Not only being his wife, events might decide to turn and you become the queen. That way, you don't really need the money because you will become very rich. Ugoma, get out of my house. I said, out! You have to collect 500,000. You think I'm a money-making machine, eh? I'll show you the other side of it very soon.
Udegwe! Oh, here you are. Udegwe, how are you?
Malcolm.
Yes, sir.
Why do I keep having this feeling that you are too daft to remember the sayings of our people? That when a man listens and dances to the flute of a woman, he doesn't know when he jumps across to the land of the dead from the living.
Udegwe, save your breath. Save your breath. I didn't come here to fight you. No. I don't know why it is that each time you see me, you begin to panic and shake and wake. No. I just came to inform you that I set up an emergency meeting between you and your elders in council.
You set up?
Oh, yes, I did. I did. And because I am not one of them, so I can't be there in the meeting. Yeah, so I just gave them a ride here. And again, I'm very sure that whatever you're going to be discussing with them, you will find it very interesting. You know. And most importantly, these are elders, progressive elders of Ifite.
I want to say thank you.
Very well. Udere! We shall see.
Indeed.
Mama, I can hear you. You've been like this all day. You're only hurting yourself by being here all alone, not talking to anybody.
Ma, if one of you could betray me, I thought it best that I stay on my own.
Naila now. Don't see it like that. We need each other right now. Just look at Chisom. I don't know if it's because she feels higher than the rest of us that she has gone mad.
She went mad. What happened to Chisom?
I can't really tell you. All I know is that she suddenly started acting weird. Like, to cut the long story short, she has been taken to a psychiatric hospital.
That's serious.
Very, very, very serious. Serious.
Naila, Her Majesty wants you immediately.
Her Majesty.
Naira.
Your Majesty.
What do you think about the happenings in this family? Especially the snakes. Malcolm and my son. I have tried to make him settle down with a wife, but he seems more interested in other things. Tell me, what can you say about it?
Malcolm's spells doom, Your Majesty. But with determination and strength of purpose, the royal family will certainly triumph. The threat of this family and your son is Sophia.
What about her?
I have this feeling, Your Majesty. She's trying to lure, or rather force the prince into marrying her. And if the prince marries her, that will bring disaster to this family.
Are you sure?
No, I can't say for sure, Your Majesty. But if by tomorrow she openly asks the prince to marry her, then know that I'm right.
Rebecca.
Yes, Father.
I don't know what is going on. But I'll tell you this. You are going to become king. But not until after I have reigned and joined my ancestors.
What happened?
But I just came back from Sophia's house and I didn't like the look father gave me at all. I mean, I thought that was the worst thing he could do, only for him to walk up to me and tell me I'm going to be the next king. But that is going to be after he's dead.
Why would your father say such a thing like this to you? Was it a joke?
If I didn't notice the venom in his voice, I'd have thought it was a joke. I went to his room, but he wouldn't open up. No matter how long and loud I knocked, That
is strange. Anyway, son, please do not take it to heart. I'll speak with him tomorrow and find out exactly what it is all about.
Okay, thank you. I'll just be mine.
Amy. I know you are not in the right frame of mind for me to tell you what I want to discuss with you now.
What is it?
Sophia, she may try to cajole and push you into proposing marriage to her. Please, no matter what, do not agree with her.
What is going on? First it was father, now it is you. Tell me, is there something I should know? What is going on?
Igwe,
are you saying that?
Igwe, what I am saying is not hearsay. It's what I saw with my eyes. Malcolm is almost running mad. Yes. I attempted to find out from him what was wrong. But all the things he was saying were things I could not fathom.
I think the gods are beginning to fight him.
Well, the gods may be fighting him, but I think your son, Emeka, hit him where it matters most.
What do you mean?
In one of Malcolm's sane moments, he told me that Emeka came to his house to warn him to stay away from the throne, and he refused.
I heard about that.
And he told me that the last time Emeka confronted him, that he turned into a cobra.
My son turned into a cobra.
Igwe, I was only wondering if anything is the matter.
Sometimes the burden of being a king weighs me down.
Your Majesty, I understand.
I would like to retire now.
All right, Your Majesty. May you live long. I beg to take my leave.
Go well.
War in the palace. Great war against the throne. Great war. Enemies everywhere. What could be the cause of this? Great war. War in the palace. Facing so much battle. War against the throne.
Father, you may live long.
Facing so much battle.
Emeka.
Yes, Father.
Do you mind explaining to me the mystery behind the cobra that we've been seeing in this palace?
Father, how am I supposed to know?
What have I done to you that you have decided to pay me back with evil? I, as a father, I have treated you and given you everything a father should give his son. And yet, you are treating me with evil.
Father, I don't know what you're talking about. I equally want to find out what is going on. So why are you accusing me of something I know nothing about?
What is going on here?
Your son. Ask your son why he has decided to be wicked to his family. Your son wants to become the king. Do you think I am a coward like Malcolm? Do you think you can scare me off by becoming a cobra?
Father, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Father's accusing me of turning into snakes.
Please. It's all right. This is not good for the family, eh? Oh, please, every one of you, calm down. Let's talk this over.
Talk over what? I said talk over what?
Malcolm, where are you driving off to with your gate wide open?
Back to the city.
To the city? We have a war to prosecute against King Udekwe.
Let me tell you, God punish you and God punish your entire family.
Did I hear you well?
You heard me loud and clear. I said, if you do not want God to punish you and your entire family, Chifan, you better go to the evil. Go to the king and apologize to him on my behalf.
And forgive me.
You heard me.
Apologize to King Udekwe.
Tell him that I'm no longer interested in the kingship. I am going back to the city. The city, here I come. Let me go and mind my business. Finished. See the house, you can take the house.
God, Malcolm.
Malcolm!
Yes, Mr. Hold on. Hey, baby. Hi. How are you?
I'm just fine.
So, let me get you something to drink.
Babe, don't worry, listen. I'm not in the mood to drink, right? I'm just not in the mood.
Baby, are you okay? What happened?
I had a fight with my father. I had a quarrel with my father. I was very angry and I thought I should just come here.
But baby, you're supposed to be here today.
Well, I'm here.
You know what? You need to eat some steam. You need to ease your mind, free yourself. Guess what? Let's go for my friend's engagement party.
Babes, I really wish I could go, but I'm not in the mood for parties.
Baby, look, everyone is getting married, everybody's getting engaged. Let's not be left out in this one. Let's go share in our joy.
Sophia, listen,
Emeka, that is your problem. You're always so uptight. What is it? You know what?
What?
Let's get married.
Let's get married. Let's go live our own. Let's go and have so much fun. You don't like the idea? Babe, look, ask me to marry you right now. I am going to say yes. I won't even hesitate. I would say yes. Just say, Sophia, be my wife, and I'll say, yes, Emeka, I will be your wife.
You will live long, Your Majesty.
You will be blessed. I am told that you are asking for my son.
That's true.
Unfortunately, he's not in now. So how may I help you?
Well, I come with a message from your son's friend, Erica. He said I should warn him because he could be the next victim of the cobra, that deadly snake.
Cobra? What cobra? Who is Erica and where is he?
Erica was your son's friend, but he's dead now.
What? When? When did he give you this message?
Shortly after he gave me the message, he died. Just this afternoon.
Anyway, I thank you very much. I will surely relay this message to my son as soon as he comes back.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Baby, look, just say it. And I'll say yes. Ask me to be your wife, I'll say yes. Just say it. Baby, oh, I'm sorry. Was it about something I said? Okay, I will talk about it, okay? I'm just... It's only...
I'll see you.
Baby, no, baby.
Your Majesty, I want to know what brought the issue of Emeka wanting to be a king and at the same time turning into a cobra.
I do not wish to have an argument. Leave me alone.
I am not arguing with you. Is there something you and Emeka are not telling me?
You know more than you're pretending to know.
Is that what you think? Is it about me now? Okay, you are right. I know more than what I pretend to know. Your Highness, do you know that Emeka's two friends, Chibo and Erica, are dead? They were beaten to death by cobras.
Did you say by cobras? Maybe your son paid his friends a surprise visit and beat them to death over something that he has not told us yet.
Your Highness, that is absurd. This is your son that we're talking about. How can you think about him in that manner?
Oh, I have done a lot of thinking. And I know what to do. But I wish to be left alone. I said I wish to be left alone.
There's an enemy in disguise that we need to know, that causes all these problems. We really need to know. An unknown enemy in this house, who came for revenge, who came to kill and destroy. We need to know.
You are a fool. You are a fool for not accepting that we have lost out. Malcolm is running mad right now. And you and I will run crazy if you don't get out of my house. Hey, get out of my house right now. I don't know why I allowed you to talk me into abandoning Dikeh for Malcolm. I don't know why. I don't know why. I did not talk to you. You did. I did not. I only brought you a proposal from Malcolm. It is your greed. It is your greed that talked you into whatever you are in right now. You dare not insult me, Amoro. You dare not. And never you ever refer to me as a greedy man. Never, ever. After all, you are worse. I know I am greedy. So don't bother saying it. Idika, get out of my house. Get out of my house before I descend on you with the fury of all that I have lost in this enterprise. Get out! What have you lost? Get out! I'm already on my way. I'm already on my way. Nonsense.
What is it you were telling me on the phone about Erica?
A man came here to say that Erica told them that you might be the cobra's next victim. Erica, what is this cobra business that I don't know about?
But I don't know. I'm just at a loss like you. Who told you? I mean, how did you get to know that Sophia will ask me to propose to her today?
Did she?
Who told you? How did you know?
Naila told me.
Naila, come here.
Yes, my prince.
How did you know Sophia would ask me to marry her today?
I was with Her Majesty. She asked me what I thought about Sophia and yourself. I told her what came to me. I don't think I said anything bad, my prince.
And what do you know about all the cobras that has been haunting people in this family?
Cobras? I don't know anything about the cobras.
Don't you deserve things that come to you, or you're just playing one god and toying with the feelings of everybody in this family?
I don't know, my prince. I can't explain how it happens. I just get to know these things. And I don't always say them for fear of what people will think.
What about what I will think? We are gonna have a long day if you can't sit down! Sit down before! I know everything you have told my mother. Who told my father that it's either I take the throne or he will be bitten by a snake to death?
I didn't tell your father anything. I swear. Ezezu, he told your father.
How do you know that?
I can't explain it. I can't explain, my prince. It came to me.
Listen, don't be too comfortable, because I'll be back.
under a lot of pressure. It's from one fight to the other. I know the cobras terrorized us in this palace. And then the chief priest says that unless I hand over the throne to your elder brother, I'm going to die.
But that's not done.
It's only the tip of the iceberg.
I heard about Malcolm and his...
Malcolm? The almighty Malcolm. He came with his own fight. He wanted to oust me from the throne and take over the throne himself. You know what happened to him?
No.
Oh, he ran out of the community with his tail between his legs, shouting that a cobra was after him. Oh yes, but he said that it was on sighting Emeka that Emeka turned into a cobra and chased him.
How possible is that?
I believe that Emeka is behind it. But I'll tell you, I am not going to let him disgrace me.
It's okay, Dad. I'm here now. We'll see all this together as a family. Okay? Meanwhile, let me check on Mom, okay? I'll join you again very soon.
Ezezu, I have come to question the wisdom and the integrity of the gods.
Prince of Ifte, what do you want Ezu to do for you?
I want to know why the gods have gone crazy and demand that I become king even when my father still lives.
My son, there are things we don't want to happen, but have to accept. Things we don't want to know, but have to learn. And events we cannot live without, but have to go.
What is that supposed to mean?
What makes skunk smell is from within.
Spare me that. Spare me all that, Ezezu. And tell me in the human language what I need to know.
I am not at liberty to discuss things I have no power over.
You think this is a joke? You think this is a joke? That I will sit down and watch the gods run my life to their amusement? If you don't tell me what I need to know, you will...
Get lost before I descend on you with the venom of the spirits. Take your mortal hands off me!
Rejecting my calls. I need to make him propose to me today.
Oh. Yes, miss.
Hi, I wanted to sequence to make her, but the security man said I should just wait by her.
Your story is as mysterious as it sounds. This has been happening in the palace without anyone really caring to open up to me.
My father, we all decided to keep it as a secret.
Alright. I think we will go and see Ugonnaya.
Who is Ugonnaya?
Ugonnaya is one of the last few elders, also titled men, who cannot lie.
What do you mean by he cannot lie?
Ugonnaya lives in the truth, says the truth at all times. He knows well beyond generations. Though he is old, but spiritually he is clean. His presence alone is famed to ward off evil.
What?
It's late now. I suggest you come very early so that we will go and see him. My only prayer is that you'll be strong enough to do something for you.
Okay. Tomorrow.
God, you know I'm not desperate over this, but why would I be denied what is mine? I won't have this kind of a sleepless night again, no. They will have to kill me if they want, but nothing is going to stop me from seeing Emeka this morning. Imagine using a stupid snake to chase me away. I must see Emeka today. Yesterday and today are still the same thing, and I am going back to that palace.
She is a maid in the palace, possessed by a deity. She is a maid in the palace, possessed by a strange spirit. She is a maid in the palace, possessed by a deity. She is a maid in the palace, possessed by a strange spirit. There is an enemy in disguise that we need to know, that causes all these problems. We really need to know. An unknown enemy in the house who came for a revenge, came to kill and destroy. We need to know. There's an enemy in disguise that we need to know, that causes all these problems. We really need to know. An unknown enemy in this house who came for a revenge, who came to kill and destroy. We need to know. She is a maid.
Dad. Daddy, don't tell me you slept on the throne.
Son, internal strife is the worst kind of situation a king could ever wish to find himself in. And since I cannot wish it away, I am going to sit here until either your brother or the gods come and take what rightfully belongs to me!
Daddy, no one is taking your throne from you. That I can promise.
Please, I don't want to involve. I don't want to clash in with your brother.
I waited for him so as to hear what he has to say. But it's obvious he has fled the palace because he has been unmasked.
Oh, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
The vulture has always been thankful to the gods for sparing the lives of elders who inform the children that it is not killed for food. My son, you should be thankful to the Hodo. Years before your mother was conceived, your ancestors dedicated the land before the Ojita stream for the worship of a strange deity. They appeased the deity annually with a fowl. The deity protected your ancestors and flourished them. But as the years passed by, the choice for blood, the deity protected and flourished your ancestors. But as the years rolled by, the choice of blood changed from fowl to goat and then to cow. One day, it woke up and demanded for human blood. Your grandfather was a nice man who did not want to shed blood. He left the deity unattended, and it has been like that for years.
Emeka, do you know the land he is talking about?
Yes. You see, the deity fought your ancestors' enemies with very vicious cobras. You killed one of those cobras as a child. Do you remember?
Yes. Yes, but we were three that day. Ogbo is dead, and then Erika too. Is it the same cobra that is responsible for their death?
Yes, and it is also responsible for all that has been happening in your father's house. This is the time to seek for the end to the beginning of grief in the royal household. It has just begun.
What has just begun?
The complete annihilation of your family.
Come on, let's go.
Who is she? She in the house. Who is she? She in the palace. She fights my enemies. Pretends to be good, but still causes.
My friends,
Who are you?
I'm Naila.
Naila. Later I look at you and there's something I don't understand. And the more I try, the more it eludes me.
Is there something you want to tell me?
I don't understand what you mean. My prince.
Will I be wrong if I say there's something carnal about you?
Carnal? I still do not understand what you mean, my prince.
What are you really doing here?
I'm here to serve the royal family. Your psyche was better. You would have known there's something carnal about me.
What do you say?
I'm Gololo. I'm Gololo. I'm Gololo. I'm Gololo. I'm Gololo. I am more than 45. You don't scare me anymore. You have caused enough hatred and trouble to this family. You can no longer tell me what to say. I will now say the truth as Ezu has revealed it. Ha! It's a bed. Ha! I'm Gololo! I'm Gololo! Ay! I don't go Tinti. Ntano. Eberis. Ha!
Snake! Cobra! Big one! In the kitchen! She's a snake! She's a snake! She's a snake!
It's alright. I'm coming now.
Ah! Osado! Hear the bullet. Out of the way! Usado!
It's alright. Leila, you said it's a snake. What do you mean? It's alright. I said, what is going on here? It says Leila is a snake.
A snake? Leila, she's a snake.
Where is she?
She's a snake.
I said, where is Leila?
I don't know.
It's alright.
Naila!
Don't even blink.
Naila,
stop now.
Naila, stop this thing if it's a joke now. Naila! Jesus, Naila!
Please.
What is wrong with her?
I don't know. I came in and saw her like this. Naila! Then I ran to come and call your head.
Naila! God!
Naila, please now. Stop.
But she's still breathing.
I don't know. I'm
Naila!
scared.
Naila!
Haven't you done enough damage to this family?
What? You fool! Perhaps I have. Perhaps I haven't. I was actually having fun, pitching every member of this family against the other. And now that I've had enough fun, I will wipe you out! No, Nela, it's not you. What? You know nothing about me. You don't know what it feels to be abandoned for years by those who brought you into existence. You don't know how it feels to be mocked at amongst immortals. Your forefathers wanted to have the most powerful deity far beyond the Ifete kingdom. That was how I came into existence. Only to be abandoned after I had made them rich, famous, and strong. Emeka, you and your friends killed my messenger. And like your friends, I will kill you now that you have reached the age of manhood and about to taste real success.
I'm not dying, no. Light and darkness have nothing in common.
But their paths are bound to cross when their boundaries are not respected. You were scared of responsibility. That was why you lied. You lied and you didn't see snakes when you did see them. You killed him.
I didn't kill him.
We all join him.
Light has always triumphed over darkness. Good over evil. He was innocent when he killed your messenger. He was only a child.
But he is human! He's human. He is human.
Your thirst for blood will be your death.
Naila! Please, God! Naila, come to me! Naila! His death will quench my thirst for blood, which the death of his two friends ignited. I will also kill his family for killing my messenger.
I live in the light of truth, and I am a messenger of purity. You can only get to them through me, but you must release that poor girl you possessed and have manipulated into pitching my Igwe and his son against each other.
Quiet your mouth Naila, wake up, please, wake up. Naila, wake up. Wake up, please. Naila, wake up. Wake up. Should I tell me? No! See, make it out. You have to speak. Just speak to me. Naila.
Who is that? Who? What's the matter?
If something is wrong with Naila.
Oh, my daughter, there is nothing wrong with Naila. What has held her bondage has left her and she is free. Just like this household is free.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, sir. Oh, no. Thank you. Oh, I thank you all. I thank you. Thank you very much. I shall send my thank you. A little thank you to you.
It's all right. It's all right. Blessings.
Thank you. We are free. Well, don't stand around. Get this thing back to where they should be.
An unknown